One of the best things about being a beginner is since you're learning and experiencing stuff for the very first time, that means you're also making constant progress. Now to you as the beginner, it's not gonna feel that way. It's gonna feel like it's taking forever, but the reality is on a weekly and especially monthly basis, you're going to be making pretty big leaps in your game. You're going to be making pretty good constant progress. And that's what makes that process fun and bearable, because if you're a beginner with anything and you're trying to learn and do something for the very first time and you're just not making any progress ever, it feels like or seems like, and it's been like months and months and you're pretty much the same as you were at the very beginning, well, of course you're going to give up eventually, because the part that makes, going from beginner to intermediate fun is the fact where you're making actual progress. And that's what happens when you put in hard, good, smart, consistent work out here on the basketball court. You will make that progress from a weekly and monthly basis. What'll happen is you'll come out here, right? It'll be like a game day. You'll spend the day competing and playing basketball. You will consider yourself a beginner at the beginning of that day. And then after that day, when the day's over and you go home and you're reflecting on how you played that day, maybe you took game tape and now you're studying and watching that game tape and you're reflecting on how you played that day, what you'll realize is, oh, I played pretty well that day. In fact, I played so well that it felt like I was pretty even with most of the players out there. I didn't feel like I was playing from behind and trying to catch them. This was the first time I really felt like, okay, I'm really even with them. Now, maybe that might be a fluke, right? Maybe you just had, an unusually good day. But what'll happen over and over again eventually is you'll have those kind of good days over and over again on a regular basis. When that happens, right, then you've just obviously crossed over from being a beginner to an intermediate player.